Today is the 23rd of May 2013, and it's 8:47 p.m. or 20:47 hours. And well, there's ads going on right now. There's Alec Baldwin, but Aliens is on, and they're talking about beings with big heads and giant eyes are called the Greys and have been depicted in ancient art since antiquity. So that's what's going on there. And next, more aliens, ancient aliens, and then the Americas Book of the Secrets. And over here, I was watching, well, again, there's an ad there, but it was Anderson Cooper. So that's what's going on. Among other things, Jodi Arias. There's a hung jury, so they have to get together again July the 19th, I think. Yeah, they couldn't come to an agreement as to what to do with Jodi Arias. Okay, and and in Stockholm, the 5th night of burning. But the Swedish authority have decided that one of the ways of dealing with the wave of terrorism and what's going on in many places all around the world is that if you give them media attention, then it can get worse. So yeah, this is unbelievable, isn't it? This is happening in Sweden. One of the democracies of the world has decided that you don't know anything about it. Did you all know that this is the 5th night of burning going on in Stockholm? Yeah. So England didn't take the same tack, of course. When they had the burnings last year, or the year before, whenever, we all got to see all the burning going on, and even the knife attack of this guy, the machete guy, and the whatever he was using, the knife, meat cleaver, whatever. Now the whole world knows about it, but nobody knows what's going on in Sweden because they figure that is the best way. They thought that they learned from the attack in Norway, I think. Was that Norway or? Yeah, by Breivik, whatever his name was. Okay, so I thought that was a better attack. That, you know, if you give him proper publicity, then people just think that is part of the whole process. So the Swedish authorities have decided that the best way to deal with it is to not give it any publicity, and that's why I haven't heard about it. But if you go on the internet, you will see that Stockholm is burning for the 5th night. Okay, so I've said enough. Anyway, I'm gonna sing this song because this is one of my favorite songs from Don McLean about the life of Vincent van Gogh, called Starry, Starry Night. Alright, so here I am. I wanted you to look at my eyes if you want to, because I'm about to change. My beard is getting very big and very gray, white, really. And I have to trim it because it gets into, you know, when I'm eating. So you're probably gonna get, I'm probably gonna trim it next time you see me. So I wanted to do this 3rd video like this, and then I'm gonna trim it. Okay, so here's the song, Starry, Starry Night. Let me lower this. Wait a minute. You're starting without me. You're starting without me. And there's Anderson Cooper again. Starry, Starry Night. Paint your palette blue and gray. It's actually blue and yellow. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills. Sketch the trees and the daffodils. Yellow daffodil fields. Catch the breeze and the winter hills in colors on the snowy. Now I understand what you try to say to me. How you suffer for your sanity. How you try to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night. Flaming flowers that brightly blaze. Swirling clouds in violet haze. Reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue. Colors changing hue. Morning field of amber grain. Weather faces in paint. Oh my gosh, I forgot the camera. Hands. Now I understand what you tried to say to me. How you suffer for your sanity. And how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you. But still your love was true. And when no hope was left in sight, on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Hello, Lucas, it's for you, man. Starry, starry night. Portraits hung in empty halls. Frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world. Like the strangers that you met, the ragged men in the ragged clothes, the silver thorn of bloody rose, like crushed and see. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me. How you suffer for your sanity. I tried to set them free. They would not listen. They're not listening still. Perhaps they never will. Okay, so there's the aliens. The aliens with the big heads. Okay. Well, now the guy's talking about the possibility that we have been visited on Earth many times in the past, maybe for millions of years, and we don't even know it. Okay, I'm gonna cut it here because the tapes are always too long and then people don't want to watch them maybe. Okay, so remember Vega. Vega is 25 light years from Earth, but 800,000 years if we were to try to travel there now, which of course we're not going to make it. It would take 800,000 years. So, and many people are waiting for the end of the world. So it looks like maybe we're not going to make it this time, which begs the question as to why we're here on this planet. And how many times before we have actually, evolution has started on this planet? How many times around the Milky Way we've been going around? Because it takes about 26,000 years to make the full circle. So it begs the question also why? And I've talked about this many times. So I'm not going to get into the long discussion because this is why I write instead. And I cannot really get into long discussions. My jaws bother me if I talk for a long time. Okay, so now you know Vega is 25 light years, and Vega is one of the closest stars. So the closest one after Vega is Tau Ceti, and then Alpha Centauri is about 3 to 4 light years. I've talked about this before, so I'm not going to talk anymore about it. Okay, so remember Vega, 25 light years from Earth. Okay, bye-bye. It's for Lucas and everybody who enjoys listening to me, and looking at me, my crazy look. Okay, and today is the 23rd of May 2013, 8:56 p.m. or 20:56 hours, and it's 9:52. This video is about 9 minutes and 57 seconds right now, so I'm gonna stop it right here.